It was supposed to be just another party, a night of fun and laughter. But Lucy never came back. And now, the question remains, who killed Lucy? Someone knows the truth. Someone is hiding a secret. And tonight, we uncover it all. I still remember that night like it was yesterday. The loud music, the flashlights, the laughter, and the promises of a good time. It was supposed to be just another party, another night of fun, but Lucy never came back. And now, I can't stop asking myself, who killed Lucy? Lucy was my best friend. We did everything together. She was the kind of person who could light up a room with just her smile. Everyone loved her. She was beautiful, smart, and full of life. But that night, something went terribly wrong. It all started with invitation. A guy named Kevin was throwing a big party at his house. Everyone wanted to go. It was one of those parties where rich kids showed off, where people got drunk, where anything could happen. Lucy and I didn't really belong in that crowd. But we were invited, and she wanted to go. Come on, it will be fun, she had said, her eyes shining with excitement. I wasn't sure. Something about it didn't feel right, but Lucy was stubborn. She always got her way, so we went. The house was packed. People were drinking, dancing, and laughing. The smell of alcohol filled the air. I held Lucy's hand as we pushed through the crowd. I didn't like it. I could see other guys staring at us, whispering, smiling in a way that made me uncomfortable. Let's just stay for a while, Lucy said, already excited. I nodded, but deep inside, I wanted to leave. Then everything started going wrong. Lucy was drinking. She wasn't a heavy drinker, but that night, she had too much. Kevin and his friends kept giving her more. I tried to stop her, but she laughed it off. Relax, it's just one night, she said. I should have dragged her out of there. I should have forced her to leave, but I didn't. At some point, I lost her. 1 minute she was dancing with me, the next she was gone. I searched everywhere. The music was too loud. People were too drunk. Then I saw Kevin. He had his arm around Lucy, leading her upstairs. She looked dizzy, like she didn't know what was happening. I tried to follow her, but someone grabbed my hand. Let her have fun, a guy laughed, blocking my way. Panic filled my chest. Something was wrong. I knew it. I fought my way through the crowd. But by the time I got upstairs, Lucy was nowhere to be found. I banged on doors. No answer. I screamed her name. No response. Then the power went off. The whole house went dark. People were shouting. I felt someone push past me. My heart was racing. I ran back downstairs, calling her name. But she was gone. And then, just like that, the party was over. People started leaving. Some were too drunk to care. But Lucy was missing. I stayed back, searching everywhere. I checked the bathrooms, the backyard, even under the stairs, but there was no sign of her. That was the last time I saw my best friend alive. The next morning, her body was found in a dish, bruised, broken, and gone. And now I have one question. Who killed Lucy? The news spread fast. Lucy's death shocked everyone. The police came. People cried. But I knew someone at that party was responsible. I sat in my room, staring at her pictures. We were supposed to grow older together, share secrets, laugh about boys. But now she was gone, and nobody was saying the truth. The police questioned people, but most of them were too drunk to remember anything. Others just didn't care. Kevin, his name kept ringing in my head. He was the last person I saw with her. But when the police asked him, he shrugged. She left, he said. I don't know what happened after that. Lies. I didn't believe him, and I wasn't going to let Lucy's death be forgotten. I started asking questions. Some people got uncomfortable. Others told me to let it go. But I couldn't. Then I got a message. It was from an unknown number. Stop asking questions. You don't want to know the truth. My blood turned cold. Someone knew what happened, and they didn't want me to find out. But I wasn't going to stop. I owe it to Lucy. Days passed. The police found nothing. They call it an accident. But I knew better. Then I met someone who changed everything. Her name was Bella. She had been at the party too. She was scared. She kept looking over her shoulders. I know what happened to Lucy, she whispered. My heart pounded. She didn't leave the party alive, Bella said, tears in her eyes. Kevin and his friends, they hurt her. I felt sick. They drugged her, she continued. She was too weak to fight. And when it was over, she wasn't breathing. I wanted to scream. I wanted to tear the world apart. They panicked, Bella said. They dumped her body. They thought no one would find out. Tears streamed down my face. Lucy didn't just die. She was killed by people we knew, by people who were walking freely. I couldn't stay silent anymore. I had to expose them. But the more I dug, the more dangerous it became. And then one night, someone followed me home. A warning. If I didn't stop, I would be next. But I had already lost my best friend. I wasn't stopping now. I went to the police with Bella. We told them everything. At first, they didn't believe us. But then, Bella showed them proof. A video, a recording from the party. It was blurry, but it showed Lucy, weak, helpless, and Kevin standing over her. That was all they needed. The arrest came fast. Kevin and his friends tried to deny it, but the evidence was too strong. The world saw the truth. Lucy's name was everywhere. People who ignored her death before suddenly cared. But it was too late. She was gone. Justice was served, but it didn't bring her back. Even now, every time I close my eyes, I hear her laughter. I see her smile. She was my best friend. And she never came back from that party. That was the end of Lucy. Lucy was more than just a name. She was a daughter, a friend, a sister. She was full of life until that night stole everything from her. How many more lives would be lost before people start speaking up? If this story moves you, don't stay silent. Share this video. Speak up. Let Lucy's voice be heard.